If you've got a fair bit of cash to spend on your next SUV and you'd like to transport the family around in unrivaled comfort, you may look beyond the large SUVs from the likes of BMW and Mercedes and instead look at something like this, the Bentley Bentayga. This is a luxury car in every sense of the word. It's big, bold and has a price tag which might require you to sit down first. This is also Bentley's first ever SUV, and it's being pitched into a market which already contains rivals such as the Range Rover and high-end versions of Audi's Q7. To justify its price tag then, the Bentayga needs to be sumptuous inside, great to drive or be driven in, yet still be practical family transport. In this review, we'll tell you what it's like to drive, how easy it is to live with, and whether we think you should buy one. First though, let's see what this Bentley SUV is like on the road. There's 3 engines to choose from, and the most powerful is a 6-litre W12 petrol, and it gets the Bentayga up to motorway speeds impressively quickly. It's also fitted with some clever technology that shuts down half the cylinders when cruising along. That said, you'll still be spending a lot of time and money fueling it. More favourable is the V8 diesel we've got here. With plenty of power at low revs, it feels just as quick as the W12, but is more fuel efficient and is cheaper to tax, so we'll keep those bills slightly lower. If you prefer, there's a V8 petrol. No matter which version of the Bentayga you go for, expect a ride that's generally very good, with only the occasional sharp-edged bump or pothole being felt inside. There are 8 driving modes to choose from, including 4 for venturing off-road. But no matter which mode you choose, things never become uncomfortable. The Bentayga is also available with clever anti-roll bars which stiffen to minimise body roll through the corners and help keep this big body in check. And it's why it stays tidier through the bends than other SUVs in this price point, including a Range Rover. Whisper it quietly if you want to, but the Bentayga does actually have quite a lot in common with the Audi Q7 if you know where to look. For example, these paddles behind the steering wheel and some of the switch gear, you can tell where parts have been shared between the two cars. That said, there are some unique Bentley touches too. For example, this luxurious gear stick and lashings of high quality wood and luxurious leather all help to lift this way beyond its Audi cousin. It reeks of quality, especially in the detailing, such as these chrome touches here. More importantly though, the driver gets a superbly luxurious driving position. The seat and steering wheel adjust in so many ways, I think anybody will find it easy to get comfortable. Visibility is also excellent, although you do get front and rear parking sensors plus a rear view camera as standard. Also as standard is this 8-inch touchscreen, which although good, is nowhere near as responsive, intuitive or feature-packed as the one you'll find in the cheaper Q7, which may come as a surprise. There's certainly no shortage of space in the front of the Bentayga, and 2 adults can easily fully stretch out. And this high centre console just helps to cocoon the driver. Here in the back of the Bentayga, there's a choice to make. You can either have 3 seats like this, or you can go for 2 armchair seats, which are really easy to get in and out of and very, very comfortable. In the future, there's going to be a 7-seater Bentayga, but it's likely that the 2 seats right at the back are going to be just for children, as they are in the Audi Q7. Move to the boot and there's plenty of space on offer. You can easily fit 2 sets of golf clubs in here, or 2 or 3 large suitcases. Plus there's a flat load area and it's also very long. To really make the most out of this space, you can go for optional boot dividers, and in any event you get a powered tailgate as standard. Most owners shouldn't feel the need, but those rear seats can also split and fold to create an even larger space. Big as the Bentayga is inside though, a Range Rover still offers more space. There's no getting away from the fact that the Bentayga is expensive to buy and run, but at least if you go for the V8 diesel, your fuel and tax bills should be kept to a minimum. And you get plenty of kit for your money, and quite right too. Sat-nav, Bluetooth connectivity, a DAB radio, automatic lights and wipers, heated leather seats, parking sensors and a rear-view camera are all standard. But there's also an extensive options list to consider. Be careful though, because some options can quickly add more than £10,000 to your overall price. Most Bentley owners will want to personalise their Bentaygas as well, which is why there's 17 paint colours to choose from, 15 leathers and 8 different veneers, all free of charge. And if that's not enough, there's 90 different colours on the options list. Or you can go full bespoke, which has no official price. The Bentley Bentayga excels as a luxury SUV. It offers strong performance, a comfortable interior, an impressive list of standard equipment. In fact, it is one of the best luxury SUVs on sale. And before you go anywhere, don't miss another video, hit subscribe.